Did I mention that we have cherry tomatoes growing in our farm? Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here and seeing me for the very first time, Karibu Sana. I created this channel about 2 years ago. I'll be marking 2 years in November 22nd. And I realized I've never done a get to know me video. Like, I've never properly introduced myself to you guys. I simply created the channel and randomly started posting videos. So in today's video, I'm going to sort of formally introduce myself to you guys and let you all know what this channel is all about. So stay tuned. I'll start off the video from the time I relocated to the countryside, which was about 3 years ago in 2022. But first, I'll give you a little background story of where I grew up to understand where I'm coming from. I was born and raised in Mombasa, which is the second largest city in Kenya. And growing up, I've always had the city mentality. I thought and moved like a city person. This is to mean that I was stuck in the matrix and sort of living a life governed by societal expectations without question. Like I mentioned earlier, I moved to the countryside about 3 years ago, specifically Nanyuki town in central Kenya. And never in a million years did I think that I'd be here this long. But at the time, I really needed a change of environment, and upcountry really seemed like the best decision for me. My journey here, living in the countryside, has literally been a blessing in disguise. I've been able to think a lot more clearer about the kind of life I want to live and the vision I have for myself. And one thing I know for sure is I don't want to live a life of regret, a life of wishing I had taken a different path, which is why slow living has been the norm in my life since the day I moved to the countryside. Living each day at a time, moving at my own pace, away from the hustle and bustle of life I experienced whilst in the city. Let me just give you a quick kitchen garden tour and update you on what's been happening. So I already have my gumboots on because the ground is wet. So let's head to the garden. Start. The reason why this stone is here, it's because our dogs penetrate through this tiny hole. So just have to do everything and anything to keep them away from the farm. So here we are. Yo, a lot of weeding needs to be done. But like I said, we really haven't had the space because the ground is wet. And I guess you can't weed when the ground is wet. From here, have our bananas over there. And then our kales that need to be harvested. A lot of weeding needs to be done. Because of that, the kales aren't doing that well. We harvested quite a lot a while back, some months back actually. And moving on. Whoa! I didn't know we have this fruit, poma, poman. Anyways, I'll just type it. But yeah, I didn't know. Okay, it's actually fruiting. Nice. And then we have our spinach over here. I'll come and harvest some spinach. Moving on. Spinach drying out. Okay. Canned spinach. And this, I believe, is sweet potatoes growing down here. Sweet potatoes. And we have a banana tree. Let's go. This is our tree tomato tree. I really need to come and harvest the spinach. See how healthy. And all of this is, everything growing here is organic. Yep. Moving on. We have a pawpaw tree here. Producing a lot of pawpaws. But something about this pawpaw tree, the pawpaws aren't that sweet. Actually, they're not sweet at all. I wonder why. Please let me know. And we have sugarcane. I recently harvested sugarcane and I've been eating a lot of it, which is nice. That's it. Now, just to let you all know what this channel is all about, my content mostly revolves around farm and lifestyle videos, as the name of the channel suggests. I've taken an interest in farming and healthy living, and I basically just want to share my journey with you guys of living in the countryside. If this is something you enjoy watching, consider subscribing to the channel and clicking on the notification bell so that you're always updated whenever I upload a video. Also, just to mention, I never talk over the camera like what I'm doing. This is the first time I'm actually doing this. And I just want to try something new for this channel and do more talking videos, for lack of a better word. Also, for the fact that I'm an introvert, I really don't talk much, but I feel like this will help me a lot in my communication skills. So, yeah, just to conclude, my hope is that I can inspire you to be your whole authentic self. I'll try uploading videos on a regular. You know something? When I started out on this content creation journey, I really thought it would be a breeze, content back to back. But hey, it's really work. Anyways, I'm up for the challenge and I'll try, like I said, I'll try uploading frequently. If you've made it till the end, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out my previous videos if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!